Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, y'all about to get a message. All right, don't get triggered. Trigger warning. The image they were giving me was, it felt more like denial for y'all. It felt like maybe you get it or you already know this, but you're hoping that it's not true. So some of y'all are denying something. You don't want it to be true. You're trying to live in your fantasy. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Message for Capricorn. We're going to do a 9-card spread. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. Please give me a message. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to tell y'all to listen to Aquarius message. Some of you may be on the cusp. You're here. So this is going to be about you. Okay, this is going to be about you. It's not about the people around you. Like, but don't try to deflect and put this message on someone else, because that's what I think you guys keep doing. And that's why you're not getting it. Something's not clicking. All right, just like I told everyone else, I'm not holding back with these messages. I'm just going to let them flow. Whatever comes out, comes out. If you don't like it, that's your business, okay? So the devil is here and the Queen of Swords. Some of you are just mean. You're just mean. You say what you want to say. You don't care who it hurts. You're just straight up like nasty with your mouth. You got a foul mouth. And you're unapologetic about it. Okay, here's the deal, right? This energy is necessary sometimes, but you can't be toxic with it. If this is not you, this is not your message. They're saying don't rearrange the message, because I almost say maybe you have someone who is like that with you. No, this is you. I'm talking to specifically somebody like this. You can give it out, but you can't take it. You can dish it out, you can't take it. Okay then, let's go. And then you walk around like you the shit. Oh my God. Some of y'all, somebody around you is about to outdo you. You're going to miss a chance. Somebody else, they can do it better than you. You have competition. Someone else has entered the room. Somebody else is here in your message. And their role is they could potentially take your place. If you don't fix your flaws, or if you don't acknowledge your flaws, right? We need to see the beauty in our flaws. It's okay to be upfront. It's okay to be direct and blunt. It's not okay all the time, right? Everything has its time, and too much of anything is not good. Y'all need some balance. I'm getting some toxicity with y'all. When it comes to your mouth, the things you say, the people you say it to, how you say it, your tone, all of that, right? It's justified in certain cases. So it's not like they're saying don't ever use that energy and the energy in itself is inherently bad. No. But I see someone who knows how to do it the right way. They know when to use that energy and they know when not to. Some of you, you may have you have competition around you. You have somebody's coming in and they're going to make you look even worse than you already make yourself look. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. I feel like this person is just being who they are. Whoever this is. This could be a friend of yours. I don't know. Somebody, you may be jealous of your friend. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all are jealous of your friend. Tell me more. Okay. Your children is showing up. Somebody from your past is showing up. Let's take a look. Tell me more. Why 6 of Cups here? What's next to it? September. Something's going to happen in September. That's what I'm getting. But somebody's holding on to the past. One of y'all, somebody who's listening, you are stuck in your ways. You're holding on to your past. I feel like the message is switching up a little bit. Someone from your past If you're married, there's somebody from your spouse's past that recently came back into their life. And if you're having marital problems just all of a sudden out of nowhere, just know your spouse is comparing you to that person. Sorry, not sorry, but I might have just told on somebody. It's just like you are showing up in a way. You show up in a way where you're not easy to get along with. I feel like somebody who was recently blocked out of your life has just regained access. This is someone you don't like. You feel threatened by this person. Someone's in communication from the past. You have competition. And it's like, for those of you, if somebody shows up from your past, right? You all of a sudden start speaking to someone from your past. They have already met another energy that you don't compare to. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah. I'm not getting you here, but this could be you. Let me clarify this. I'm getting this is somebody's spouse. They're looking at their roster. They got options. I don't know, this could be like, if your spouse have children with someone else, they are now getting along with their ex. There's something going on there. All right, that's that part. Don't take it if it's not yours. Please don't try to make that your story when it's not. It would already have been apparent. But who is this King of Pentacles? This should be you. But let's take a look. Tell me more. Is this, who is this? This is, this could be someone you work with. I see you trying to get along, no, excuse me. There's a need for you to try to get along and put more effort into that. You need to try to compromise more. So this is you. Tell me more. Someone's trying to get along with you. If you're trying to compromise with someone and they're not interested, just know something else has their attention. Some of y'all like to argue or something like that. I don't know. You're not realizing where the blocks are coming from. For some of you, it's lack of action. Someone is doing something very spontaneous and impulsive, and they may regret it. It could be this King of Pentacles, so this could be you. It could be your spouse, or, you know, someone you're in a relationship with. I see someone doing something on a whim. Somebody's past is causing confusion in their present. So tell me about the devil. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? What's so interesting that the Queen of Swords came up for y'all is that we're not in Queen of Swords using energy right now. We don't need to use her energy. So why is she here? Some of you, okay, I see. They're saying, wait. Some of you don't know how to let your guards down because you have trust issues. You may have been betrayed in the past. This changed you. Tell me about the devil. Okay. Okay, major insecure. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, another Capricorn. I'm also getting Virgo energy. I'm getting Virgo energy in this spread here. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, there's another woman. They're all over the place. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. This person is coming in. They've destined, fated to come in. It's like they're coming in at the right time that their energy is needed. For some of you, this is not another like woman or another person in your relationship. For some of you, this is literally just a friend that you have that may make you feel insecure at times. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the world, literally right now, we're not in Queen of Swords using phase. We're more in, you know, our power is in our silence, or our ability to restrain ourselves and compose ourselves. And there's no need to get loud and combative and argumentative right now. There's no need to confront things. You protect your space by just removing yourself from unhealthy situations. We are now in our more softer feminine energies. That's what we're using right now, because that's the more powerful ones in this moment. Those who are showing up in Queen of Swords right now will appear weak. They will appear insecure. They will appear like a bully. They will appear very aggressive. There's something you don't want to give up on. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, hey. There's something. Look at this. It's in reverse. There's another card. There's a card behind it. You're in denial. You're not seeing something clearly. Capricorn. The truth will set you free. You see, she holds the sword. And it's straight up, just like this. When it's straight up like that, that means they're coming with truths. And they're saying it like it is. I feel like she's the only one that has a straight up sword in most of the decks that I see. Her and Justice. On the Justice card, it's a straight up sword, right? And the Queen of Swords. So there's something you should see it clearly. They gave you the sword. You have the sword. You're in denial about something. You don't see your faults. So there's a pattern you're in. It's not closing. And you're very out of control. Okay, make sure you're wearing your seatbelt and drive safely, please, right now. Let me get the last card for y'all, Capricorn, to see how they want to close this out. They're trying to give you a message. They want you to get what's trying to be said here. Okay, there's multiple things happening, so just take what part resonates with you. All parts are not yours. Okay, just take what's yours, leave what's not. I feel like they're trying to get different parts in here. Y'all about to go through an awakening because there are opportunities, there are things being offered, you're not taking it. You may feel like you deserve better. You may feel like there will be better. I don't think so. Whatever this is, take it. You're being humbled. So you're in a temporary standstill. You may have been given some advice and you didn't take it and you waited too long. This could be affecting your money. This could be affecting your relationship. It could be what brought the confusion into your relationship. This could be why this energy started looking more appealing. Like, do y'all see where I'm going? It's not like it's your fault that people make the choices they make, but I'm getting somebody did something impulsively out of nowhere, and it had something to do with they couldn't find any middle ground with somebody they were living with, right? Maybe a Capricorn. I am getting that. I'm getting that. So there's cycles trying to close. Somebody's weaknesses are coming to the surface. I see a standstill. I see a temporary standstill until you get that epiphany, until you get that light bulb moment. Okay? I do see that. I do. That's what I see. Compromise is needed, Capricorn. There's something you need to meet people halfway. Friends. For some of y'all, this is friends, right? It may have nothing to do with your spouse. So please, if it's not spouse, don't go looking through people's phone and creating a problem that doesn't exist here. I'm seeing somebody probably did something foolish and you're going to need a lot of strength to get out of it. You have some blockages. There are some things that are not happening that you want to happen. And it has a lot to do with you shooting yourself in the foot here. You're stuck in your ways. You're stubborn. It's costing you money. Some of y'all, it's costing you money. So it's time to change. It's affecting your family, your home. I'm seeing some heartbreak. Wow. You're going to have to be bold, make some bold moves. You're going to have to be personable. This is the Queen of Wands. She runs her business. She makes the tough calls. She picks up the phone. She's doing the heavy lifting. She's a part of it, right? She's not sitting back while other people do it. I mean, the King of Pentacles, he has been successful enough. He can hire people to do it for him. The Queen of Wands, she's doing it for herself, and she don't mind. Even when she's successful, she's still a part of it. She's a part of it. Let's kind of close this out. I feel like they're trying to bring your attention to certain areas that this is your weaknesses. I mean, strength in reverse, that's weaknesses. And your weaknesses start bringing up insecurities. And it starts being reflected back to you by or through your relationships, the people in your life. So for some of y'all, this is friendships. Your friends are going to start reflecting to you your weaknesses. And you may get in arguments with your friends over this. You may not want to take their advice because of this. You may be trying to prove them wrong, and you're wrong. They're right. You should take their advice, right? This could be happening with your spouse giving you advice, you not taking it, causing confusion, causing other, let's just say imbalances, right? Yeah. And there's some truths you need to see. You need to get out of denial. I'm also getting somebody who can't control their emotions, may have a very hot temper. The wealthy man is here. So I am getting this twice. This is the King of Pentacles energy. So there's somebody around you who has funds. If you're trying to do a business deal or something like that, there are people around you that can help you. Adjudication means you need a mediator. This is usually for somebody who don't know how to solve their own problems. So you need a third party to come in and mitigate, right? And make the decision for you or to help y'all compromise. This is for people who can't work with others. So some of you could actually be going through a divorce or a problem in your home with your spouse. Some of y'all, this is in the home. Yeah, I feel like this person, they're going to be all right. So the masculine seems like they're going to be all right. They're going to be the one that the courts or the system or the situation sides with, because they seem to be the more mature one. I don't know now. Anything else? There's a message they want you to listen to. There's a message you're going to receive. Okay, some of y'all, this is the message they're trying to get you to receive. They want you to listen to it. There's a message that's going to come through. It's going to come through July 9th. On or before July 9th. Okay, did that just come up for somebody else? That just came out for somebody. Was that Pisces? The message that's coming through July 9th is about change. So it's either Pisces or Aquarius. Okay, so it could have been July 27th that came out for them. For y'all, it's July 9th. It was August 9th for them. Okay. That's a message you're going to get. On or before July 9th, it's going to require some kind of action. This could affect your living arrangement, your house. Let's close out with this. This seems like a serious matter. It could change your money situation, whatever this is. If you're being given an offer, just take it. If you're being given an option, just take it. It may not be promising. Yeah, there's something they want you to reconsider. So if you've already said no to an offer or situation, you may want to reconsider. There's been a shift in the outlook here. You need to meditate on this. Some of you need to sit with yourself and figure out what's the best thing to do. There are people around you. They're there to help you. If someone's giving you advice, you need to take it. You need to take it. And if you believe, because some of you don't believe, it's in reverse. If you believe, it will happen. Some of you just doubt the advice you're getting, even though the advice is the most practical, viable of advice, or to take you to the best possible outcome. So yeah, keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up on yourself. I'm going to tell you, remain positive. You just need to be taking the right kind of action and listening to guidance. Okay. So again, I'm going to refer you to the Taurus message. All right. I hope this was helpful, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.